And you know what's made me anxious sometimes? Because I'm like, oh my god, I'm in fucking the movie Groundhog's Day. Like,
we're all in Groundhog's Day.
I know, but... And you know what's made me anxious sometimes? Because I'm like, oh my god, I'm in fucking the movie Groundhog's Day. Like...
We're all in Groundhog's Day.
I know, but...
Hi, I'm Silvia Saige.
Hi, I'm Wesley Woods.
Welcome back to another episode of...
Sexy.
Funny.
Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, today we are, talking about everyone's favorite topic.
Quarantine.
Woo! Also known as lockdown. Hell on earth.
Now, as we're filming, we are not currently in lockdown.
Yes.
But we are realists, and we realize that by the time this airs, we will likely be in another lockdown.
I mean, how do we get up? There's no way around it.
We decided to help you get through this quarantine with a little bit of sanity.
Just a little bit. Shall we do it?
Let's do.
I'm curious to know, what's your daily routine like during a lockdown? Like
Honest?
What, yeah, because I'm like, you like to get out and get going, so I'm like, what do you do around the house?
Yeah, well, I have to get going because my cats wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, regardless. So I get up and I feed cats, and then I usually go back to bed.
Cats are like, they don't know no difference.
Yeah, I'm just making breakfast, usually getting in some sort of workout.
Good.
And some sort of like writing session. Honestly, if we're gonna go into a lockdown like tomorrow, I'd probably have at least 2 weeks worth of shit to like keep me busy that I just haven't been doing since I've been working so much. But
like what?
I want to clean out all my closets. I want to clean out all my drawers. I want to get
that
rid of
OCD itch. I opened it and she said, "Here you have it."
I want to get rid of like any unused items. I just want them out of my house. I'm feeling very like cluttered and overwhelmed.
She is a minimalist anyways, so like, what are you cluttered by? Like,
there are just extra things in this house that I do not need.
I think that the cat hair is starting to get to you.
Oh, it's the cat hair for sure. Yeah, so I want to go through and like make sure every bit of cat hair is off of every piece
little
of
thing.
furniture.
And if it is collecting cat hair and you're not using it, it's
Get
got
rid
to
of
go. I don't really do much during lockdown. I mean, I guess I wake up and jerk off a couple
I was
of times.
about to say, I pretty much already know how your lockdown's gonna go. And it's
like any guy,
masturbate.
Yes.
Yeah. What the?
Dad? Randy!
Oh, there was a ghost!
And, you know, try to be freaky online with people if I can to help pass the time. God, it's boring. It's been a boring year, and I'm like, I'm going back to, you know, like 8th grade, AOL Messenger. Like,
Oh my god.
what's a must-have for you during lockdown? Okay, yeah, we'll say, alcohol. I thought you were just gonna take a drink, and you're like, no, it's the alcohol. I was gonna say no food, like you have a home, like must-have. You're like, alcohol.
And marijuana, of course.
Of course, like. Alcohol, marijuana, the life essentials you don't need. Okay, so what is it that maybe would surprise people?
That I need
You
during
have
lockdown?
to have something cuckoo. See, for me, mine immediately is like after, you know, the pleasures of life, my must-have is, you know, that Wi-Fi connection working so I can watch RuPaul's Drag Race on repeat.
So there's something on my face.
I feel like Wi-Fi is an essential.
True.
Like if I didn't have Wi-Fi,
True.
like my life would be, I don't know.
God, my Wi-Fi goes in and out constantly. I'm like, oh, God, I hate living up here.
Oh yeah, I could not handle where you live. I do not get service at your house, and it gives me a little anxiety every time I'm there.
That's why I wake up during lockdown. I'm so anxious. I'm like, okay, it's another
What am I
Groundhog's Day.
missing?
What did I do? What am I
Yeah, you're missing a lot.
I'm just
of
gonna
that.
sit here and sit in this rocking chair.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I think my essential would probably be Clorox wipes. So if you have any extra Clorox wipes and you would like to send them
You're
to
like,
me, I will give you an address.
Oh my god, I bet you are that lady that's not stockpiling toilet paper, but you're like, Lysol
wipes.
spray.
I've
She's
got
like, if I'm in my home, I am cleaning it. Honey, I know if the zombie apocalypse happens, I'm coming here because ain't nothing gonna
It's
turn
gonna
to
be
bacteria.
clean.
Yeah, thank you very much. If the option were open to you, or any of us for that matter, where would you ideally like to spend a lockdown?
Actually, no. I don't really want to be here because I don't have a patio here, and that kind of drives me crazy. Honestly, your place, if it had Wi-Fi.
If it had Wi-Fi, and after I'm done remodeling it all.
Yeah, true.
Because you don't want to be there right now.
No, because you've got the pool, the big outdoor space, and you know I love outdoor spaces.
Yeah.
So I just need to be somewhere where I can like have sunshine at all times. Like I need a patio.
Yeah.
I need a patio the way I need alcohol and weed.
Well, honey, you know, my place is almost done. All that patio furniture is delivered
Yeah, I'm
now,
gonna be
so
there.
shit gets bad. Hopefully that hot tub gets fixed here in the next couple of weeks,
Ooh, and a
too.
hot tub.
Man.
I feel extreme relaxation.
How dare you break wind before me?
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn.
Ideally for me, I honestly would love to just be out in the middle of nowhere. Like, if the world's going to shit, I want to be stocked up for a couple of weeks, like in a wilderness log cabin. Yeah. I don't know why. It's like I'm already isolated. I'm like, let's just get even more isolated.
Nah.
No.
I still need Amazon deliveries to come to me, like that type of thing. Like even my mom lives too far out in the country to get Amazon deliveries. Like,
Really? She didn't get any kind of deliveries during any of this?
they don't get deliveries to their house. She gets them to her work because the guy doesn't deliver because their dogs are big and they bark.
Oh my god, that is such a fucking country ass thing. My mom
Yeah.
was telling me the other day that our dog Boudreaux, like there's a UPS
Scares
guy that will not come down the driveway and just kicks out the packages,
Yeah,
and my mom has to
basically.
look through the ditches for him.
Basically. But they won't even go to my mom's house anymore because they're like terrified of her dog. So she just gets them delivered to
Okay,
her.
but granted, I have one dog. Your mom has 13.
Yeah, like, yeah. I don't know.
What about some tips for viewers or watchers or listeners on how to better mentally handle a lockdown period?
Honestly, and you might think I'm a crazy cuckoo lady, and I don't really care.
kind of do.
I like to journal. I think journaling is hugely important, and along with my journaling comes my tarot card reading because I will journal my feelings, and then I will, hi Clay, and then I will tarot and ask the universe how to handle that day or handle that situation, and that always makes me feel better.
I like that. It's kind of like a daily devotional.
Yeah, so you can say what you're thankful for, remind yourself of your pets that you're thankful for.
Yes, because look at this. Oh my goodness. He's living it.
And then also I say exercise because that helps you relieve so many endorphins and really like brings you back to a good, positive mental state.
I like that. You know what? I should probably start
And
doing
get
that.
yourself some animals. 'cause
You
they
should
help
message
out.
me when you're journaling and be like, hey, have you journaled?
Have you journaled
Hey,
today?
have you journaled?
I will actually.
Yeah, let's hold each other accountable for journaling.
Can do. I don't do it every day.
Well, then that's the days that
You'll
I'm
call.
gonna message you, or Clyde's gonna be like, hey, Mom, journal.
You
Mom,
gotta get yourself an animal because they will keep you going and keep you cleaning your house.
So cute too. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He just wants to
Can't
be
be
on.
mad.
He just wants to be on YouTube. This is what I actually do every morning. Oh God, this sounds. I forget that it's a privileged point of view to be able to go outside and stand in your fucking patio. So maybe I shouldn't
Yeah,
say
it
that.
is.
Maybe you should find a window that has a little bit of sunlight and just let that sun hit you for just a moment.
I think most of the real world has patios.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
one of the unlucky ones who does not.
Some of these places in New York, honey.
Yeah, that's
a
true.
closet.
Get out on your fire escape.
Yeah.
I would take a
Ooh.
fire escape at this point, honestly.
Should I climb down your front so we're face to face, or should I climb down your back so we're butt to face? I think face to face. Face to face. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess just sit and meditate. And when I say meditate, really try to focus on like everything's okay right now. Like everything's okay right now. And sometimes that's the best you can do is just stay in the right now.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
And reach out to people if you need to.
Yeah. Reach out to
Right.
friends, family. Everybody's just as bored as you are, so.
Oh God, and we all hate it. And
True
we're
that.
all struggling with it, truly, to deal with that.
True that.
And the effects of this are probably going to be long term.
Long-lasting,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're all on it together.
Mentally
Last question.
as well as physically.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean, I think of like how active I used to be versus now.
Yeah.
And now the motivation to even want to be active. Oh, honey.
You gotta get that back.
What's the biggest thing you've learned about yourself this year?
That I am super creative. I think
like
when
that.
when there wasn't anything to do, I made things to do. And I wrote a series. So
Yep. Which I am so excited for. And now if with the, if you have to go back into a lockdown, guess what?
more time for writing.
There you go. I have learned, well, I already knew that I was compulsive, but I learned that I am extremely compulsive during
Okay.
lockdown.
What do you mean?
Not being able to go, do, see, party, tattoo, like, on impulsions has, made me realize that, okay, there's some issues going on here and I need to address them.
See? But you realize that about yourself, and now you are going to.
I'm addressing them.
There you go.
And it's made me anxious sometimes because I'm like, oh my god, I'm in fucking the movie Groundhog's Day. Like,
We're all in Groundhog's Day.
I know, but. What can you do?
I don't know. We
Day
don't know
at a
how
time.
much longer we're in it.
Aye.
But we're in it.
Aye, and we're reporting to y'all live from the future, and who knows what will happen the next time we do one of these.
Who knows?
Maybe it'll be a Zoom call.
Who knows if there is another one of these?
Who knows? Nothing's given.
We can't promise anything, folks, because you know what? We're all in this together.
Yeah, we're all idiots.
So, I guess, until the next time we see you guys,
Be good to yourself.
if you liked what you saw, you can click, you subscribe, and until next time.
Bye, y'all.
Adios.